Hey everyone, Zero Jada here with the XP Fans channel. I'm here to bring you something I'm kind of excited about, Mark of the Ninja Remastered. This game actually originally came out on the 360, and way back then I actually beat it fully, 1K gamer score in it, and I kept playing it. It has been remastered. It includes, I believe, the DLC, which is Dawson's Tale. I haven't really gotten into it, but it seems like it's essentially a tale that takes place maybe 50 years before the main story where you take over. And it has some ties to this story that I don't really want to spoil. Essentially, I'll mention on later on. You'll have this. You're essentially going to take out the bandits who are stealing the plant that makes this ink for your super tattoos in the main story. So I'm about 1, 2, 3, 4 levels in. And I don't remember how many there are. They are a little lengthy, which I think is great. For those who have not played Mark of the Ninja before, you play as a ninja whose clan has been attacked by mercenaries, killed off, all that kind of stuff. And you are sent out to avenge them. And this has happened in the past where your clan's been in danger. So you are imparted with this super tattoo that's made with the ink of a poisonous plant that gives you superhuman abilities, but drives you crazy. And as you can see here, I have gotten to this area here. At the bottom, you'll see these little icons. The top 3 ones are honor coins. If you get enough points for doing certain things in the thing, you get points which you use to level up skills. The second row is how you actually unlock different sort of classes. Like the one I have now is like just a normal. I have a sword. There's one that's like you can carry more items, but you don't have like a melee weapon, and all your stuff is just takedowns and stuff like that, non-lethal. I haven't unlocked any of those yet. I might actually unlock them here, this one. And the last one are just kind of like haikus you find and stuff like that. And then each mission has like I said, the second row there are little sub-objectives, and I'll actually show you when we get in here. I think this game looks beautiful. I think it plays great. This is actually the stuff you can unlock. So here I've unlocked, I'm very much murder everyone. I don't really use items or anything like that. So I've unlocked all these different kind of upgrades and stuff, which I'll kind of show off later on. This is the styles, like Path of the Ninja. This is just traditional. One of these is I think this is the Path of Fear, Combat one, Aggression, Stealth. This is the one I really like, I believe, where it's like there is no you don't really kill anyone. You get more points though for like stunning them and taking them down. I can pick my items, don't really use them. Attack items, don't really use those, so we're gonna go ahead and go in.
Would you care?
So they start out with these really fun little cutscenes. I'm going to skip that, avoid spoilers, and just get to the meat of the game.
That's the tower, but it's under heavy guard. I have an idea. If we can set that building on fire, the blaze will draw every guard in the complex. You remember the story of Sawayama Castle, right? That may have been hundreds of years ago, but this really isn't that different.
Alright, so I usually hit start at the beginning of this. You can see in the top, there's those coins I was talking about. I gotta get 21,500 to get all the coins. So, the seals below it, terrify a guard by killing another one with a spike mine. I believe that's a new item I'll get this level. Open all the gas vents is my stealth one, and kill 2 guards with a single chandelier is another one. So as you can see here, I can jump, I can attack, I can also dangle, which is relatively new. If I want to, if someone was under me, I could attack them. If I hold the left trigger, I can actually do this and select mark stuff. And I can throw bamboo stuff to kind of alert people or destroy stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on through here.
Look, another equipment cache.
Ah, there it is. So bottom left, I can switch through my stuff. I have a spike mine. And as like a ninja, you can climb up essentially anything. But I actually have an ability here that if I do this, I'm yank him down there, and it not only will it kill them, it'll also hide the body. You saw a little quick time event there. It's not terrible. I think you actually have 2 to 3, maybe 4 seconds to do that. So, as you can see over here on the left, there's a perch here, but if I go over there, the birds are going to freak out. So what I want to kind of do is...
What? That's a trap. Show yourself.
Oh, well. So let's kind of do this instead. Do that. And we'll get this, put a noisemaker, and I'll be like, hey. He is...
Target over here.
There it is. He's going to come over and be like, well, what's that? Dead. And of course, if I wanted to, I could hide him. But let's not worry about that right now. So one of my superhuman abilities, you can see I can kind of see how the sound is. I can kind of also figure out what's on this side of the door. I believe that is a sound sensor. Yes, it is. That's a motion sensor. So what I kind of want to do is either go in front of it or I can go over it.
So when they sweep across you,
No,
stand still.
So you guys stand still. But the most of the game is getting to your objectives, moving from place to place without getting spotted. You can be spotted and still do fine. You won't like instantly lose. So I'm gonna pick this lock. And I like to get rid of all the lights so I don't really have to deal with that. But I can't tell you how much time when this game first came out, how much I spent on it trying to perfect levels and everything like that. Hi, little rat. And of course, I can do my normal platforming stuff. So you should always be on the lookout of stuff like that.
We can spread the gas to the rest of the building.
So I don't have a spike mine here, so I can't really do that objective. But I can do this. So they've been distracted.
Go check that out, will you?
Oh, they saw me.
You see something there?
If I get this noisemaker, they should. Okay, that's good. Since he's here. Hide him.
Wasn't he here just a second ago?
They'll come look for you and stuff like that, so I'll get rid of him. So I'm sure later on I'll be able to recover some of my items. And boom. I believe if I kind of tug him over here, it won't really count it. Oh, hi doggy. Oh. So dogs can actually smell you. So what I want to actually do... there's different types of enemy. That guy with the shield there, I believe he has a flare gun. So if he hears something kind of wonky, he will kind of pop that flare gun to hear me. So I can't go through here. If I had a smoke bomb, I could go through there. I do not. So we're...
Any contact?
Go through here.
Quiet as a tomb. We'll stay alert. He's out there somewhere.
So at this point, they know that I'm here. Another level, actually, the power was out and lights were coming on level by level. So they do mix it up in a fun little way.
We've got pipes, vents.
I'll probably get to this, and I won't show you too much more because a lot of this is figuring out stuff by yourself. And hey, grab him, drop him there. So he would actually see, like there, a few seconds had passed. So it's not like super like crazy. Like, hey, you have to get this perfectly.
Is drawing in the gas. Open a few of the vents upstairs, and we'll be ready to turn this place.
So now one of my missions is to open the vents. So let's open a few of those, and then we'll wrap this up. One of my other missions was to get to the top of this building without being detected, kind of stuff. So I don't think there's anything in here. So let's keep moving. And as a ninja, I can sprint up walls. All right. So it gave me a spike mine back.
Now we need to spread it throughout the building.
I think I saw something.
Go find the vents that lead up from the basement and put them wide.
Hey, buddy. Oh.
But opening more will make a bigger distraction.
What is that?
There we go. So this should actually be one of the things.
Some kind of trap.
I messed that up. Oh.
I see something. He's down.
Oh, and of course you can still kind of, but most of the time you will die. But that is Mark of the Ninja Remastered. I would highly suggest this. Actually, I believe if you owned it originally on 360 on your same account, you will get a discount for it. Even if you had to buy it for full price, I would still 100% recommend this.
Go find the vents that lead up from the basement and open them wide. 3 should do it. But opening more will
Whoa.
make a bigger distraction.
Boop. There we go. So now I'm outside. But yeah, I would highly, highly recommend this game. Tons of fun. I have very fond memories of it. I am ZeroJD. This is the X-Play Fans channel. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to let you guys go. Have a nice day. Bye.